What happened?
Jen, you've got to get back to the house. She's gone mad.
Oh, my God.
What do you mean mad? What did she do?
She went for me with a broken bottle. I didn't call the police, but I didn't know what to do.
What do you mean you didn't know what to do? You should have tried to calm her down. She could have hurt somebody.
I couldn't. I was too scared.
Scared? For God's sake, Mickey. God, she could be doing anything. You should have stayed there. Please, won't somebody help me? Please, isn't anybody there? Who's that? I know you're there. Who is it?
All right, Colson, calm down.
Miss Ferguson? Is that you? Please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to do anything to you. I just couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't think straight.
Now just stop that. I'm not going to hurt you.
Where's Jilly? I want to see her.
Well, you can't. Not at the moment, anyway. Perhaps later.
Oh, please. They won't tell me anything. They just shoved me in here and left me. Is she all right?
Of course.
Where is she?
She's with the welfare people. They're taking good care of her.
She'll be scared. Never been away from home before. She's such a good little kid. I was going to kill her. Oh, my God, I was going to kill her.
Look, just pull yourself together. She's all right now.
Are you sure? I mean, could you check for me?
I don't know that I can do that.
Please, you must. You were nice to her. She likes you. Please make sure she's all right. I don't care about me. I've got to know that Jilly's okay.
Look, I'll see what I can do. I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ferguson.
Give us that bottle, you drunk. Come on. How do I do?
Oh, terrific. Come to join the party, have you? Well, you can't.
Whose booze is this?
Mine, and you're not getting any.
Fair enough. But you know you shouldn't have it here.
Too bloody bad.
Let's get rid of it, eh?
No! I bought it for me and me mates, and we're going to drink it.
We've got rules here, Jen.
Bugger the rules.
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Either get rid of the booze, or we'll have to ask you and the girls to pack your things and get out.
You can't throw us out?
You're doing it to yourself. I don't think you other women want to move, do you?
You can't throw me out.
Well, not me. I don't make the rules. But if you break them, that's the trouble. They'll close us up. And then you and the other women, you'll be out in the street with nowhere to go. Now, what's it going to be? I'd rather you got rid of the booze. But it's your choice. This place is set up to help people like you. How can we do it if you put up these sort of barriers? I'd rather talk about what's bugging you. Well, I'm a good listener. It's all right. It's all right.
Right. Now let's clean this place up. It looks like a pigsty.
Dad's gone home.
What the hell did you walk out on those women for?
I told you I was scared.
Scared? You're not supposed to be scared. You're supposed to help those women. We're supposed to be the strong ones.
Well, no one's ever threatened me with a bottle before, have they?
Okay, I know that wasn't pleasant, but Nikki, that sort of thing happens here. I mean, that woman, her husband had walked out on her. She couldn't get a job. The last thing in the world she wanted was someone heavying her.
I know.
She could have gone berserk. She could have hurt herself. She could have hurt someone else. Mickey, you should have stayed with her. Tried to talk around like your father did.
All right. So I handled it badly.
No, you didn't handle it at all. And that's what really bugs me. You just walked out on those women when they really needed you.
That's not fair.
I don't think that you understand what this job involves.
You're saying I can't do it just because I made one mistake?
It's not just one mistake, Mickey. It's your attitude right down the line. You jump in with your own ideas, but you never stop to think what might really help the people concerned.
What are you trying to say?
It's not working out. I mean, you know that. You can't even help yourself with your own problems. How can you possibly help someone else?
You firing me?
I haven't got any choice, honey. You need to get away for a while. Sort yourself out. Then maybe you'll be able to hack a job like this.
Well, thanks a lot. I'll leave tonight. I'll get the rest of my stuff tomorrow.
Mickey, I don't mean it like that.
Well, how can I stay after what you've said?
Mickey.
Get it.
Oh, hell. Well, you really handled that one well, Jude.
Good. Thank you very much. I was just checking on Jill Colson.
So I heard. Why?
Because her mother's worried about her. It's natural enough, I suppose.
That is not your concern. You know what Mrs. Reynolds said? You are to keep away from her.
Look, I was patrolling the corridor. She was making a racket. What was I to do? Let her yell?
I put an officer on duty there.
She wasn't around.
All right. But stay away from her from now on.
I have to give her a message.
No.
But I told you, she's worried about her daughter.
Yes. Yes, of course she is. So?
So I said I'd check for her. Well, will you tell her it's all right? It's important to her. Look, she's pretty unstable. If she knows the little girl's all right, it just might settle her down. It could make things easier for us.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll see that she's told.
Well, what do you know? Got a new chum.
Auntie, can you introduce us, Mr. Sam?
This is Carol Colson. Colson? Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yeah, on the news.
Bitch that was going to kill a kid, right?
That's her, all right.
All right, ladies, that's enough. Go and get your breakfast and sit down over here.
We should have a little welcoming party. Show what we all think of her.
Come on, Bea, we don't know for sure that you was going to kill a kid.
You saw the news, didn't you?
Yeah, but you know how they twist things. God, when you were in Sydney, it sounded as though you had a machine gun under both arms.
Yeah, and don't forget what we did to Denise Tyler.
Yeah, bashed her up, all right? Just because somebody got the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, well, this is different. You want proof? Have a look at that. Watching her like a hawk. They don't watch over a new chum like that for nothing now, do they?
Oh, yes, but Bea, you want to ask the poor little bugger first before you lay into her. I mean, no harm done.
Yeah, that's right, Bea. What do you reckon? I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find out. How about I front her later?
Yeah, fair enough. No point rushing things anyway. Looks like she's going to be here for quite some time.
Where were you last night?
Just went round to visit Rob.
All night.
Yeah, well, it got late, so I crashed there. Hey, what's the third degree for, anyway?
It's just that I really needed you last night and you weren't here.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, did I? Anyway, I'm here now. What's wrong?
I got sacked.
Sacked?
It's terrible. Judy was yelling at me. I just didn't know.
Hey, come on. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Tell me what happened.
One of the women came for me with a broken bottle.
What?
And I ran out. Jude said I should have stayed.
Oh, she would. Hell, what were you supposed to do? Play the heroine and end up with your throat cut?
I don't know. Dad seemed to manage all right. Better than me.
Yeah, well, hey, it was a terrible job anyway. The pay was lousy. You work rotten
That's
hours.
not the point, Cliff. The thing is, I've failed.
Yeah, well, forget about the bloody job, will you? Hey, At least